Hi, welcome back to the how-to series with JFK Living. I'm Jeremiah.
And I'm Pip, and today we're talking about how to get from inspection to keys.
So our first step now is appraisal. Now this is why it's so important to choose a local lender, because some of the outside or maybe internet lenders, they will choose an appraiser that actually doesn't know the area. So it's very important that you have a local lender that will use a local appraiser so they know the area in and out.
Yeah, so they really know those homes in the market and the values of those homes in the area. Very, very important. So what happens if the home under appraises? Well, it's always a concern, and it's always that moment that people worry about. And there's a few things that can happen, particularly in this market when purchase prices are going in so much higher and homes are more and more coming in under appraised value. So one option is for the seller to reduce the purchase price. Now, if you have a home under contract and you are financing the property with an FHA loan, now there is an addendum drawn up in the contract that means that the home must appraise for that value. So that's the only option. If the home under appraises, the seller has to reduce the purchase price in order for the financing to go through. There are a couple of other options. You could bring some cash to close, and maybe that's something that you wrote up with your offer, that you would be willing to cover that difference or pay a certain amount over the appraised value, maybe 5,000 or 10,000. Or very occasionally, the lender might be able to adjust some of their numbers as well. If there's only a small margin to fill, sometimes they can change the loan to purchase price value in order to get you to close.
Once you're done the appraisal process, the sellers will be working on the repairs and also the certificate of occupancy. So the CO, as we call it for short, is usually a list of township inspections and codes that need to apply to the house. Usually they're 10-year sealed smoke, carbon detectors, and fire extinguishers as well.
So we've got the CO, we've got the appraisal, everything is squared away. Now we're literally just waiting to get to closing day. This is very, very important. Please, please make sure you do not purchase any large items during this time. Whether you're financing those items like a new car or furniture for your new home or buying them in cash, don't do it at this stage. If you take on any more debt during this time, or you reduce your cash numbers that you might need to bring to closing, this could really affect the financing of your purchase, and you may not be able to purchase your home. So this is very, very important. Do not go out and buy that beautiful sectional couch that you've been eyeing up, or that brand new car to park on your brand new driveway until after closing. So thank you so much for joining us in this latest how-to episode.
If you want to get notified for our next video, make sure you subscribe and hit the little bell button so you can see what we're doing next week. I'm Jeremiah.
And I'm Pip.
And just remember, this is Living
JFK Living.
Hi, and welcome back with the YouTube series.
Welcome back to the YouTube.
Welcome to the tube.